This is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually shows you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, basically I want to go ahead and show you a defensive tip. I had this used against me, and I struggled a lot against this defense. It is out of the $326. Basically, anybody that's got a $326, you should be able to find this play, which is the Okie roll 2. Also, you can use the Okie roll 3 too, just kind of mess your opponent's looks. Now, this is a very fast and easy defensive setup. Pressure is going to come off to the right side, but it has basically a ton of coverage. So this is a 3-man blitz that you're going to get pressure off the right-hand side. Now, take in consideration something I really didn't think about until I realized how effective this blitz is. Most quarterbacks are right-handed, so when they actually throw the ball, they want to run off to the right-hand side. So you're basically taking away one of the ways that people throw the ball. So you're optimizing basically mechanics, physics to your advantage to basically get your opponent to throw the ball incorrectly or get an easy sack. So I'm going to show you Okie roll 2 is our base play. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to take our defensive line, we're going to go ahead and shift them off the left hand side. And then the safety that's rolling down is going to be the guy that we're going to use her. We're going to QB contain, and then we're going to go ahead and take our left of screen defensive end, and we're going to man him up against anybody, preferably the outside wide receiver, just to go ahead and take away any kind of a quick slant over the middle. Now this is a great play to go ahead and use against your opponent if he's in a third and long type of situation. And basically we're going to go ahead and slant our guys, man up our #1 wide receiver, and then just kind of make the adjustments from there. And just wait for some block shits. But you can see I basically got 8 guys in coverage to go ahead and take away a lot of his reads, and then I've got like myself a nice little box right there. So what happens sometimes is that guy will actually get a free release against them. And right there was a great play by Cousins, but this is a good play to go ahead and use against your opponent. Even if you leave it with the extra blocker right there, you're going to have a lot of coverage in the area. You're going to have a lot of pressure that you can go ahead and attack your opponent with. But it's a very fast and easy blitz to set up. You want to go ahead and use your one guy over the middle. As you can see right there, the pressure comes off the edge, even when he blocks a lot of people. So the key is his blitzing corner, and a lot of times he's not going to get picked up. If he does, basically that's going to put your better defender against one-on-one against the tackle. And if he's actually hesitating on his coverage, the pressure is going to be coming off to the right-hand side. And if you can see right here, the quarterback, and why this Okie roll and blitzing actually off to the right side is so effective is that the quarterback has to go ahead and to get away, elude the pressure. He has to go ahead and roll, and then actually that split second is going to either one of two different things: mess up his throws, or basically he's going to get sacked. So that's one thing you need to take into consideration. But look at the pressure. I've got basically three guys coming after the pressure. I've got a running back that's blocking, that's picking up a block, and I've got essentially 8 guys in coverage. So I've got guys all over coverage. I've got this guy manned up. I've got this guy in coverage, and it's very, very difficult to do. Now, what you can do is you can jump into the Okie roll 3 just to go ahead and give your opponent a different look. So Okie roll 3, you've got a purple flat, you've got three high deep, you also have got a flat off to the right-hand side. So the right-hand side is always going to have a flat over there. Once again, we got pressure off the edge, and he's got to get rid of that ball pretty quick. So if he actually hesitates a little bit, he's going to have a hard time making reads. And this is basically coverage all over the place, and he's going to have to take off this quarterback. So you could QB spy that one outside defender if you want to. Just see how fast this blitz actually gets set up. It's a fairly effective blitz for just 3 people. And to make the blitz a little bit more effective, what you want to do is you probably want to slide out your defender off the left-hand side. That's another way to go ahead and get the pressure off the edge. So right there, just a free clean release. He's going to have to get rid of the ball fairly quick. So once again, just setting up the blitz right there, and he should probably come right off the edge right there. So you got the edge pressure right there to come off the edge. He's going to have to get rid of the ball fairly quick. And if a guy's in a third and long type of situation, he's going to have to wait for plays to develop. So pressure comes off the edge. You just slide him out a little bit further, he's going to get better edge pressure. And then essentially you're going to be able to get pressure like that. So that's what I do like about this particular play. It's a fairly easy setup, and it's effective. It's going to force your opponent to go ahead and roll off to the far side. If you get a little block shed right here, so he's blocking 6. I'm only sending for maybe 5 or 3 at a time because this defensive this defensive end, if I can get the blitz set up a little bit faster, I can actually go ahead and take him, put him on a spy. I can put him on, I can man him up, and still have that pressure off the edge with this defensive back to go ahead and get pressure. So that's what I do like about it. So this is going to be a play that I'm going to be jumping into. When I'm in passing situations, just to kind of get pressure off the right hand side against my opponent and have lots of coverage against them. So once again, to my subscribers, I hope you guys appreciate this tip. I'm going to be using this in a live game footage. If you're new to my channel and you want to see this live against opponents, see how well effectively it works with opponents, see this play if it actually works extremely effective or if it gets dissected by live opponents, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be rolling out more tips for Madden 18 too. So to my subscribers, once again, appreciate your support, and until next time.